Leg bone. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay. Digging up the ground. Okay. You know where that's going, don't you? Oh yeah, you look here. There's not enough vegetation. Snare tool, see. Look at these right here. Covered in cuckleberries. Hitch Hikers, whatever y'all call them. We call them cuckleberries. But I could back up right through here. Bingo. We made it out here. God dang. Rough as a cab. But what I'll do is I'll put my camera close by. Kind of angle it down, turn it on, leave it. See what comes through here, because there's a lot of traffic right here. Now, see all this vegetation? That's what you're after. Put your bait out and just watch. Don't come out here every day. Just ease out there about once a week until trap season. Keeping your bait station moving. Put all that stuff right in them rosy browers right there. Now, just get some bait out here. Keep her rolling, open and moving. Sorry about the shaking the camera. There's bones all out through here from that tail. That's where they brought them to. You can go right here. Wire you up a deer carcass or whatever, and you've got all this tether too for your, look here, look at that path right through there. Could be deer, gotta be careful. But yeah, this is it. Let's ride down to the lower end. Let's put our camera up. Let's get our camera up. Back out of here. And ride down to the lower end. Yeah. Now see, as they start using that bait, start getting the bait out of there, they start making trails. That's why you don't want to go in there too much. You don't want to mess it up. Yeah. Put on latex gloves. If you're unsure, if you've handled anything, touched anything, put on some latex gloves. Put it kind of up high, put a branch behind it and angle it down low toward the ground, toward the bait station. But see what's coming in. And then we'll pick and choose on this point out here. I want to install another one. I want to install one at the pond and take the other one, put it on the road in the fork. Look at that, cuckleberries in my damn beard. Look at that. Gosh dang. It's not boogers. Man, it's good to be out here. Stay with me, children. I'm not going to show the area where I put my camera. But you'll have to work to get out here. But location I put it in, there's bones from that cow that died. In fact, I got his skull in the back of the side by side. That'll go on the trap shed. Ooh. Anywho, I'm putting my bait station right here. Keep everything moving. I've got it secured. I won't put my bait station out until the end of the week, about 4 or 5 days. I'll start bringing bait in. I'm gonna put one here. They've got trails all out here. There's all kinds of things to tether to. Looking for trails. But I'm gonna put one to the lower end of the field. And I'll show you why I'm not putting one back up there where I used to have it. I may do some sets up there, but I ain't gonna do no bait station. But down here, I need to look for water runoff. You don't want to put a bait station around where there's water runoff. You've got a lot of dead critters, and you don't want it in the water system. But let's ride out here to the lower part of the field and ride down to the pond, and then go on top. Stay with me. If you go back and look in a video where I turned the coyote, I turned him right there. He was coming off that bank 2 areas. Propped up a few limbs. He turned, went right into a snare. It was over with. Now I know why they want the cameras rolling all the time. Watch for snakes, boys. Dangerous out here. Them hickory nuts bust your head, boys. Well, hello, sunshine. Trying to think outside the box. Places where I had cameras. Produced, but not like I wanted them to. So, high traffic areas, bait stations, in particular sets that you know produce, that's what you want. They're ready to go. We shall see. They're going to stay there all season long. I ain't touching them. See it? Snare wire, tile wire. They're still using this. Oh. Yep. Right down. See, you can't use this for a bait station as much as I'd like to, because there's water runoff. Runs right down to the water connection. Look here. Wire tile. That's it. Because they were coming right down through here. Oh, dang, I caught a lot of coyotes out of here. Stay with me just a minute. Let's get out of here. See? The thicker the area, for a bait station, better off y'all are. just enough room to get in and out. That's all you need. I don't know if they worked on the road up there or not. We about to find out. Nevertheless, you see, if you're going to put out a bait station, some states require you to cover it up. You can use boxes, barrels, whatever. But now, the thicker the area of vegetation, obviously, is the best. If you can run snares, or if you're doing traps, multiple traps on private land. For the simple fact is, you've got more to tether to, more to work with. What have you? Got a tower right there, cell tower, but no service. Ain't that a kick? But I don't know what condition that road's in. We're gonna find out. Stay with me. It doesn't do it justice. Straight up. Dozer. Bring the fuel truck up. Dozer. That's the fuel truck down. So, what's that tell you? Stay with me. Damn. Starts it off. Been a lot of this year. I bet that squirrel go over there. Listen. Yeah. There's a bear up here somewhere. Don't worry. I'm good. It's not the fact getting up here winter time. I ain't worried about the side side getting up here. It's that covered in ice and snow, and you've got 10 traps, 5 traps up here, shitload of snares. You have to come up here and check them. Getting up there ain't the problem. Getting off is what I'd be worried about. Well, we've got a road right here we're gonna find. And I think I found a deer trail. We'll follow a deer trail up to there. Watch for snakes, boy. today's Sunday. I hope it's that spillway pump. I don't know. We're about to go investigate. Well, look at that. Well, I guess we know what's pumping now, don't we? Been up here for years. So they had 3 tanks here. Have one sitting right there. They've got an overflow tank and another tank. So I don't know. Pretty interesting, I think. Being honest with you. If I had massive amounts of money, won the lottery, or whatever, regardless of the asking price, I'd buy this place. This is heaven right here for me. But going downhill is a little less work on the body, but a lot more work on a rebuild knee. Why? I have no idea. Ask anybody that's had a rebuilt knee. Downhill's tough. Uphill's tough, but downhill is worse. Stay with me. Let's get down here and go to the river. I'm down off the hill from the gas well. Now there's a side by side, and I notice this trail right there, going right up the bank and right out to there. I also noticed that. See that? Nothing else disturbed around it but right there. Something been digging. Either foxes, bear looks like bear scratching right there. But inside that little hole right there, where them leaves are, thereabouts, is a yellow jacket's nest. Protein for wildlife. That makes the 3rd one I've found. Second one has been dug up. I haven't found any hornet's nest yet. Man, that's running low. Look at that. This right here, normally up to your waist. Thereabouts. No fresh chews, just that one tree right there. Been gnawed on. And that was year before last. No new cuts, no new nothing. But what we'll do is we'll get our waders on and head up through there this week. Do a little looking and searching and hunting. But for now, we're going to head down that way. Let's get out of this vegetation. Ooh, give me the heebie-jeebies. Water came in and took his pants down. So, you know, I don't know. May have took the beaver out too. Let's get up this bank and get out of here. Stay with me. Around these old rock walls. That's where you want to be careful. Copperheads. I'd like to find a rattler, but I don't want to find no copperhead. But you can see where the water's took his fence down. Ain't no fresh cuts, fresh chews or nothing out through here. I may be on up river, I don't know. Stay in the children. Let's get in the mule and head downstream. Take a look and see. I don't know. Looks pretty slick right through there. Down that tree. But that was up to my waist. Pretty much. Right in there. It's shallow, man. God dang. That probably ain't about, well, it's 8 inches, 6 inches deep. Crap. Can't drown nothing in that. It'd have to be a body grip. If there's anything in there. Which I highly doubt. Let's cruise on down. If we can. May have come right down this way. I don't want to pop a tar though. Stay with me, children. We'll decide something. We either go across this way and go down to the bench. Because that bench looks like it's still being used. Stay with me. Oh, I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Maybe. Maybe not. Enough there to drown anything if something's living in there, raccoon or whatever. There's enough water there to drown nothing. But we'll set some sets. Head on down the river. Some more places we gotta check. I mean, that was up to you. Well, that's, I'll put a snapshot of the water level here. Last time I was down here doing a set, but that was being used right there, that bench. Past tense was. It's covered up now. Something's going up that bank right there. Which that could be anything, but I don't know. Right there where that tree's at, right there. And right over there. But I don't know. Maybe down here. Maybe. Maybe. Right there. Maybe. Something's going up that bank right there. Going right back in that nest. There's a nest right there or something. Yeah, right there'd be my only shot right there. Yep. Yep. Something's going right up that bank. Right there. And going right back in that nest. It could be beaver. Let's see what we got. If I can do it without falling. Yeah, something's using that right there. They burrowed back in that bank right there. They're up higher. So I'll just do a set down here, put TS85 or something. I don't know. Water ain't deep enough to drown nothing though. Dang it. We'll see. Put it on the main bottom. Take the chain, shorten the chain. Put it right out here. Hey, wearing that bank out though. Head on down to what the muskrat and stuff are doing. I mean, shoot. I'll have to go way up the river before I can find anything moving up there. But ain't nothing moving here, it don't look like. Unless it's burrowed in that bank. I don't know. They look too good for the home team for scholar right in this river. Don't see no fresh tubes or nothing, but there's something where that bank's slick. About as slick as these rocks. We'll see. Stay with me. Not hardly willing to wade out into that. Nope. They was damming it up. Beaver was damming that waterway up there. Right there. But I ain't walking out in that. Just let the winter frost and weather take care of all that junk. Look how thick it is. Nope. Let's get out here. I don't know. I don't know. Deer. Bear. And over down the big bottom. Down the big bottom. The beaver sign. Coyote. Got hair in it. Bear. And deer tracks. A few coyote tracks, but I won't trap for coyote down here. Dang. Maybe I'm early. Used to, there was some, well, the river was up. I mean, it's right down to the big bottom, see what's going on. Trees over there. See what's going on. Splash or anything, shit. I don't know if you can see that or not. But daggone, look. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look how big. Look how big. Look at all that. He's down. Look. Look at all that. Look. Look at all that. Yeah. Try to get you a better shot. Look how big. Yeah. That one is huge. That one just made that mud that took off right there. He is huge. We're going fishing this week, children. Maybe tomorrow. They're all the way up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Probably not because of the shadow of the water. Look at that. They're all the way up there. I'm not kidding. They're all the way down here. I bet there's, I don't know, probably 200 fish right here. Just cruising around. And you fishers don't hate me. I didn't bring a pole. I'm just out scouting, setting cameras. But there's a mess up there. There's a school of fish up there that is unreal to look at. Look how they're going. I have never in my life been able to stand on a bank and see that many fish at one time. Like I said, I've saw cats, bluegill, suckerfish, carp. This is unreal. This is unreal. I mean, there's another school coming down. Those are in the shadow right there. Look here coming. Look here coming. Comes more. I'm telling you. This is the honey hole. Look here. Down the next edge of the bank. Look how big. Look how big. Look how big that one is. Here they come back up. Some of them come back up. I've never seen so many fish in all my life. Just cruising. There's a school right there. There's a school up yonder. Here comes a bunch. Here comes a bunch back up. Freaking real. Look at that. Now come looking for beaver cuts. I didn't come to look at fish. But if you see that, those tracks. Seeds up here. There's another place you can look over the bank out here. We'll see what's going on. Sorry about the video being so long, but it is what it is. Never seen nothing like that before in my life. Dang, it's been an awesome day. Just saying. I'll shorten that video somewhat, but gotta watch for rattlers now, boys. This is a slide. There's a slide. Here's a slide. Hadn't been used in a while. If it had, it would be wet and slick. Wouldn't have leaves in it, so that's an old slide. Whee! To the bottom. Probably wouldn't hurt to set a stake and man have to tie yourself off to get down there. But probably wouldn't hurt to set a drowner cable right there. That's pretty deep. That's deep enough to drown the beaver. Man set him on the big 4-coils. Wonder where he's coming from. Right there's where he's coming from. Maybe it's not so old after all. That looks pretty fresh. Maybe there's another slide over here though. Maybe there's a new one that he's using. Let's go over and take a look and see. Bingo. That's a new slide. Not hard to get to either. Brought me a snare. Right there on that limb that's laying over. And if you miss him there, go down and set you 4-coil number 6. Stay with me. Oh yeah, baby. Man, come right here. Drop me a snare. Go right down there where he's sliding right up into the water. Put me a number 6 4-coil. Tie off that log. Put me a feed sack of rocks right out there. There's a drowner. Wait. Zippity-doo-dah. That's what we shall do. Let's go see if we can find us another one or two. Stay with me. That's why you leave the camera on. Something went through there, breaking brush. Whew. Sound like a deer. Where'd you go, buddy? I hope it was a deer. Or side by side. I hope that was a deer. Sounded like a deer. That's what it sounded like. You said that's what it was, but it was turning up jack going out there. Stay at home. I know it's a long video.